Joe Hammond, General Manager, Woodbury Park Golf and Country Club. So we started our process just over 3 years ago, where we went to tender with the RFU to be a team base. This was before Exeter won the bid in itself to be a destination for the games. So we pitched for an unknown team to come and stay. We provided prices and a package. We're really proud to have Romania and Georgia back to back here. So for us it's sole use. So they've taken the whole hotel and all the conferencing and dining facilities within the hotel. The leisure clubs still be open, but actually, there'll be big burly rugby players using the pool and the gym facilities. So they've got sole use, and they'll be with us for training, breakfast, lunch and dinner. We are teaming up with Bicton College, the rugby academy there. So if the guys want to go and use any of the heavy weightlifting and the outside training facilities they've got at the Exeter Chiefs Rugby School at Bicton, then they'll go over there and use that for a period of their stay. But for us, it's mainly sort of feeding, bedding, a bit of facility up on our pitch, and make the most of their Devon stay. Yeah, I mean, early on in the mix, it was whether it was going to be Bristol or Exeter that got the southwest leg of the matches. So during that process, we already had to provide our rack rates and prices to the RFU. So, for us, it's been a very long process. We're all tremendously excited to be hosting it here at Woodbury, but we're mindful that it's a very big gig to put on. We're having to convert all 56 rooms into big double beds, so they're not sharing and they've got the sole use. We've had to make sure we've stuck to our end of the bargain and invested accordingly to be able to accommodate. And
although it's good news in a way, does it also create problems perhaps?
Yeah, never like to use the word problem. Different challenges possibly. We're a big wedding venue, so we've found it very difficult to squeeze weddings in during that time. When we started the process 3 years ago, we had to sort of guarantee that we had all of the availability. So up until about 6 months ago, they had the whole complex booked. So now we've been able to release a bit of general availability back. It's difficult squeezing things in and around. Initially it was a 6-week booking they made, and that's been reduced down to a 2-week booking. So we've actually ended up with 4 weeks where I would normally have advanced selling. But being a busy wedding conference venue, we will certainly pick up more than we have. We've picked up 4 or 5 weddings in that period. So I'm fairly confident it will come out lovely in the wash.
Maybe 1 or 2 Georgian brides possibly. But so once it's all over, what's the legacy of this effort?
Oh, I wear 2 hats as well as being the general manager at Woodbury. I do an awful lot with the Heart of Devon area tourism partnership. So we're very, very well aware about what this means for tourism. To be able to put Exeter on a worldwide stage is quite spectacular. What's really important now as individual business leaders, we all put our own hands up and say that we need to step up to the plate and make sure we're really making the most of it. Exeter's a superb destination. You've got seaside, you've got moorland, you've got everything right on our doorstep, and we really, really need to make the most of this wonderful platform.